Sleepovers in middle school were all about dares. My friends and I, 4 girls crammed in my basement bathroom, dimmed the lights, lit candles, and stared into the mirror. "Bloody Mary," we chanted 3 times, giggling at first. Nothing. We tried again, louder. "Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary." The air thickened, candles flickering wildly, though there was no draft. My reflection, blurred. Then, behind me in the glass, a figure appeared. Pale woman in a tattered red dress, face slashed, eyes burning with rage. We screamed and bolted, flipping on the lights. Laughter turned to hysteria. It was just pareidolia, we told ourselves, seeing faces in shadows. But the next morning, scratches appeared on our arms. 3 parallel lines like nails. And in the mirror, faint handprints that weren't there before. Years later, as adults, we avoid mirrors in dim light. One friend swears she still sees her sometimes. A bloody face peering over her shoulder in reflections. Don't say her name. Just don't. My girlfriend Sarah and I were teenagers back in the 90s, parking at Lover's Lane overlooks, those secluded spots where kids go to escape prying eyes. One summer night, we pulled off onto a dirt road near the old quarry outside town. The radio played soft music, and we were lost in each other, windows fogged. Then the broadcast cut in. Breaking news, an escaped patient from the state asylum. Authorities warn he's armed with a sharp hook in place of his missing right hand. Last seen heading toward rural areas. We laughed it off nervously at first. Urban legend stuff, right? But then, scratching. Slow, deliberate, like metal on paint, coming from Sarah's side of the car. She froze. "Did you hear that?" I killed the engine. Silence, except the scratch. Scrap, scrap. Panic hit. I floored it, tires spinning gravel as we peeled out. We didn't stop until we reached the main highway, lights blazing. In the morning light, at the gas station, we saw it. Deep gouges along the passenger door, ending in a twisted metal hook embedded in the handle. Rusted, stained, dark. Police confirmed. The escapee was recaptured miles away, ranting about interrupting lovers. His hook? Missing. We never parked anywhere remote again. And every time I hear a faint scratch at night, I wonder if he's still out there, waiting for the next fogged-up window. The smell started as something easy to ignore. At first, it came and went, faint, sour, drifting through the hallway vents late at night. I assumed it was trash, old plumbing, someone's fridge dying behind a locked door. This was a cheap apartment complex. Nobody complained unless they had to. But the smell got stronger. It seeped under my door in the mornings. It lingered in the stairwell. Some nights, it was so thick I'd wake up choking on it, convinced something had crawled inside my walls and died. I finally reported it to management. They told me they'd look into it. Weeks passed. The smell never left. One afternoon, I noticed something else. The light in the apartment across from mine, 3B, was still on. Always on, day and night. Curtains never moved, no sounds, no deliveries. I'd never seen the tenant. I knocked once, just to be polite. No answer. When the smell became unbearable, the fire department was called. They forced the door open. The smell vanished instantly, like it had been waiting for permission. The tenant had been dead for months. Natural causes. Slumped in a chair facing the TV, which was still playing a looped news channel. What haunts me isn't how long no one noticed. It's that for weeks, I'd felt watched through my peephole. And now I know exactly where that feeling was coming from. I was driving home late from a shift at the diner, exhausted, headlights cutting through the dark highway. A car behind me flashed its highs repeatedly, tailgating, then backing off over and over. Irritated, I sped up. It kept pace, flashing urgently. Finally, at a gas station, I confronted the driver as he pulled in. "What's your problem?" He looked terrified. Ma'am, there's a man in your back seat. I saw him rise up with a knife when you slowed. I was trying to warn you. Police swarmed my car, hiding under a blanket in the back. An escaped convict, knife in hand, waiting for me to stop somewhere isolated. The Good Samaritan saved my life. Now I check my back seat every time, every single time. And if someone flashes their lights behind me, I pull over in a lit area. You never know who's riding with you.